Well, things certainly have not been pretty since you were last with us. Since the defeat in the FA Cup to Derby, we have not managed to win a single game. Within the league, we've managed to draw 1-1 with Wrexham at home. This was a disappointing performance. We weren't great, but we did take the lead and we just couldn't hold out. And they managed to score within 6 minutes of the full-time whistle blowing. So next, it was FA Trophy action, and it was Curzon and Ashton who we were playing up against. We first of all drew 1-1 in the first game, and then the second game was then a home fixture with us, and we was 1-1, and it went to extra time. And unfortunately then eventually went into penalties, whereby we lost, and O'Dwyer missed the last penalty for us, which sealed our fate, and that is another cup exit for us for this season. Back to league action after that, and we took on Eastleigh in what was an entertaining 3-3 draw. Things have not been going great, and it was an evenly contested game, this one. Rutherford was on the score sheet for us, but we just can't defend at the moment. I've looked at changing the formation, and we've mixed things up a little bit, and starting to see slight improvement. Next was a humiliating 3-1 defeat at the hands of Wealdstone at home. Again, creating plenty of chances, just not putting them away. They were slightly the better team, but not by far though, with only a small midgin of XG above what ours was. We just can't take our chances. I don't know if it's time they're just taking the time adjusting to this new formation, but I think it's eventually going to click and we will beat someone quite comfortably. Signs did improve in the next game against Darlington, the 2-2 draw. We hit the post early on, and then they went up the other end straight away, and Howie Flowers managed to put the ball in the back of his own net. Woodward and then Rutherford then took us back into the lead just before half-time, and then they equalised midway through the second half. Again, 14 shots, 11 on target for them. Ours was 18 shots with 6 on target with an XG of 2.42. So it's working, the formation that we're currently playing, and I think it's only going to be a matter of time and we will comfortably beat someone and get back to winning ways. So, as you can see, it's no win in 9 games in the league, and no win in 11 games in all competitions. So, yeah, it's not a great place to be in at the moment. That being said, though, we find ourselves in 13th, but we are only 4 points off a playoff spot going into the final couple of months of the season. Obviously, if we can get this formation to work and actually start putting performances in on the pitch, then I'm sure we should be there or thereabouts towards the end of the season. So let's jump into today's fixture. So, today's fixture is against bottom side Weymouth. They are obviously bottom of the table. We are in a team struggling at the moment, so they probably fancy their chances. Thankfully, we have home advantage, so let's jump into the team news. Okay, so this is our new formation that we're playing. It's definitely helping us create chances. We just obviously need to get a bit more familiar with it, and I'm sure we'll be more positive going forward with regards to it. Obviously, the only issue we've got at the moment is obviously Smith's is out suspended for this game, so let's jump into the game. So we're underway here. Can we get that final win, the first one in 11 games? Oh, got a corner to defend, start off with, and we've managed to clear it, luckily. We're on the break though. Long Yellow is running away with it down the wing. We're racing forward to support him. Can he find someone? Can he pick anyone out? He's taking it too long, and his chance goes missing. That was a good break. We need to do better. Again, we're having shots, but just not getting them on target. Pretty underwhelming so far from both sides. Obviously, we'd probably be expected due to the form that we're currently in, and Weymouth sitting bottom of the league. We may look at switching it up and go a bit more attacking in the second half. See if we can force it. Because we're certainly... Oh, and there's an injury. Huxley's picked up an injury. Right, we'll bring Whittingham on to play there at the left back. It's just Huxley was a far better option there at the moment. But, oh, well, let's get it back into the game. Okay, so Whittingham's come on. And we've got the ball deep in our own half. Pips plays a long ball looking for Rutherford. Can he get... Oh, no, can't get anyone on it. We're pressing. And we win the ball back. Yes, we have. Wiltshire's got the ball back and he's played it long looking for Stanley. But again, it's not to anyone. And they've played a ball out over the top. We're going to get caught out here. Oh, thankfully Howes is there to force it wide and put it behind for a corner. Corner comes in and it's headed clear. But they've picked it back up again and looking to burst forwards with it. They've put a ball in the box and we've managed to clear it out and the danger's passed. So closely approaching half time now. Wiltshire puts the ball in the box. Whittingham picks up the loose ball at the back post. Can he get the ball in behind Pips? But they've managed to clear it. Flowers picks up the loose ball and he plays the ball over the top. Rutherford's onto it and he slots it home. But the flag is up. It's offside. So the half-time whistles blows and let's face it, it's not been the best, has it? Hopefully we can improve things by going a little bit more attacking in the second half and try and force this. We are playing the team that's bottom of the league, but we are a side that's low in confidence. Join us for the second half. Okay, so we've switched it up and gone a little bit more attacking in the second half. And Flowers! Harry Flowers is headed in at the Woodward corner. Excellent start. We certainly pose a threat from the corner. Hopefully we can get this ball back quickly and attack again. He's closed down. Don't let him bring the ball forwards. They're going to fashion a chance. Thankfully Howes is there, but he fumbles it and picks up the second attempt. Going long with it. He's found long yellow. Plays it long, looking over the ball over the top. Can Rutherford get on it? He is. He's onto it. And he's put it in. It's 2-0. 2 goals within 2 minutes into the second half. Hopefully now we can just see out this game now and get our first win in 11 games. Weymouth still posing a threat. We need to be wary of them. They're playing the ball around the middle quite well. Looking for that ball over the top and they've found him. Can they get in? No. Howes is there to save it comfortably. Final 20 minutes. Okay, we're going to make some changes. Okay, so we're going to make some changes. Join us in a second to see how we've got on. Okay, so Steele and Briggs have come on for Pips and Longello. Obviously just freshen things up a bit in that midfield and on that left-hand side. And a chance potentially for Weymouth. Can he work it into the box? No, but we're on the counter. Martin's picked up the ball. Can he spot the run of someone? He's found Stanley. Stanley looking to put the ball in the box. He is. No one's there. And they've cleared it away. Wiltshire picks up the loose ball. He runs at the defence, finds Steele, plays in Wiltshire again, and it's 3. I told you, we'd get it right eventually. And there we are, 3-0 up. Well, this certainly has been a better performance from the boys today. I think it was just going to be a matter of time before the formation settled in and we got a little bit more familiar with it and playing like we should be playing. There it is, full-time whistle's gone. We should be celebrating this tonight. It's our first win in 11 games in all competitions, and the boys have done us proud. We've played attacking football, we are by far the better team, and the scoreline certainly reflects it. It's finished here today, Dorking 3, Weymouth 0. So there you go, first win in 11 games, and we've moved ourselves back up to 9th. Only a point away from the playoffs. I can't believe we're still in this situation where we have an outside chance of reaching the playoffs, especially after the run we've just recently had. Hopefully this is a sign now of things to come and a more positive performance from the boys moving towards the end of the season. Join us next time as we continue the rise of Dorking Wanderers in From Zero to Hero.